tłumaczenie artysty Fisha jest zwykle trudne. W tym wypadku nie było łatwiejsze. Ale tak jest. Pamiętają Państwo, jak był tu u nas 2 lata temu i opowiadał, i opowiadał, i opowiadał. I wszystko opowiedział, co miał do powiedzenia. Poprosiłem go, żeby poopowiadał również o utworach i o Old Love Up powiedział. No to jest drugi utwór na płycie. To takie incomunicado nowej płyty i naszych czasów.
The second song on the album is All Loved Up, which is the kind of quirky, you could say it's the incommunicado of this album. You know, it's very tongue-in-cheek. It's a sort of dark comedy, and I think
troszkę prześmiewcze, taka czarna komedia. Pisałem go myśląc o pokoleniu mojej córki. Trochę o ludziach, którzy oglądają programy X Factor, gdzie uczestnicy mają nadzieję na natychmiastową sławę i duże pieniądze. Ale ta sława jest miałka. Bez znaczenia. Tak jak w Big Brother. Zastanawiasz się, kim są ci ludzie? Są znani tylko z tego, że są znani. Niczego nie osiągnęli. Nie stworzyli. Nie napisali. Nie zagrali. Nie zaśpiewali.
And it's so shallow, and and the song's taken from the perspective of kind of, a young person.
I wszystko jest takie płytkie, pozbawione sensu. To taki świat jak z Facebooka. Old Loved Up Fish.
They're not feeling me. They're of some actor. I have to be someone different, just so you like me. Because I'm not special, but I know that I could be. I'd audition's the end of the queue. Don't need to tell me I know what to do to impress them. I'll wear my best smile. Humiliation, I don't really care. I'll be outrageous, I'll be the king of the freak show. To get the exposure, I'll do whatever it takes to sign that contract. I don't really care. I'm all locked up, all locked up. I'm all locked up. Don't need no money, I got credit cards. A deck of plastic, I ride to the max until meltdown. Then I got feelings, because they owe me, they can never refuse. I don't feel guilty, they shouldn't really have had me. It's all their fault that I got nothing. I really do deserve more. In this world of wall-to-wall celebrities, I'll be rubbing shoulders with the in-crowd, because that's where I belong. With the beautiful people, dazzling beautiful people. Check out the beautiful people. Locked up beautiful. no more worries. I believe in my own destiny. I just know one day I'm gonna be famous. I deserve it because I'm so special. I love me. I'm so special. I love me. In my world of wall-to-wall celebrities, I get the feeling I already know. One day I'm sure they're gonna be my real friends. I'll be rubbing shoulders with the in crowd because that's where I belong. With the beautiful people, the dazzling people, the well-heeled people, beautiful people, all locked up, all locked up, all locked up, all locked up. The beautiful people, we're all locked up. The beautiful people, all locked up.
A Fish o utworze Old Love Up, którego światową premierę, jak Państwo wiedzą, miał program Trzeci i to 3 kwadranse temu. Fish powiedział, że to utwór o tych, którzy tylko chcą być sławni, bo w nich nie ma niczego uduchowionego, niczego satysfakcjonującego.
They just want to be famous, all loved up. You know, everything's kind of meaningless, and there's nothing spiritual or satisfying, you know, in their life, and it's so temporary and short-lived and throwaway, you know, and it's a song about kind of modern day culture, but it's very tongue-in-cheek, you know, which is why it's all loved up.
To takie krótkowzroczne, jednorazowe. Utwór o współczesnej kulturze, ale w krzywym zwierciadle. Dobrze. Fish opowiada Państwu o następnej piosence. Mówi, to miłosna piosenka dla naszej planety.
You know, it mentions global warming and you know, the fires. I mean, you know, even at this time when I switched on the BBC News today and you see the fires that are about to hit, you know, the Yosemite National Park, and you just go, Jesus, you know. And it's about how we seem to ignore it all the time. We just take it for granted, and we just kind of we accept it, you know. And you know, and I think, you know, it's about, you know, just feeling very depressed about it all. And I was worried because it was it's a very dark, beautiful song, you know. It's got very strong melodies in it, and the imagery, which is all taken from you know, things that I've seen on TV and things that I've seen, you know, while I've been traveling, you know, around the world in all these kind of wonderful places, you know. And it's just, you know, I just can't see the beautiful anymore. It's about somebody that just goes, what do I do? You know, I don't know what to do anymore. It's about there's a kind of resignation to it, you know. But at the same time, there is a kind of a huge desire to kind of to rekindle, you know, that spirit again and get it back.
Tak sobie pomyślałem, że odtworzę dla Państwa całą tę ponadminutową wypowiedź. Mówi też ta pieśń o efekcie globalnego ocieplenia. Dziś zresztą widziałem w telewizji, pewnie jak wszyscy, zdjęcia z pożaru w Parku Narodowym Yosemite. Myślisz, Boże, ignorujemy sygnały, które nam nasza planeta przekazuje. Trochę się obawiałem tego nagrania, bo jest bardzo mroczne, ale to piękna, silna pieśń o mocnej linii melodycznej, przynosząca opisy obrazów, które widziałem w trakcie swoich podróży do tych pięknych miejsc, gdzie już nie można zobaczyć tego piękna. Jest w niej element rezygnacji, ale jednocześnie silne pragnienie przywrócenia, odzyskania uczucia obcowania z pięknem. Ładnie powiedziane. Fish, miłosna pieśń do naszej planety.
The stars are fading, ashes to ashes and dust to dust. The bread we have broken, the wine we drank from tarnished cups. time ago. I lost my faith and I sacrificed my soul. I worshipped fallen idols, chased false prophets to an end, to where I just can't see the beautiful anymore. The ice retreating, mountains exposed in the sun, the earth is baking, raindrops precede the floods, and hurricanes with children's names write our history. The signatures tracked by satellites on high. We should have talked about the weather a bit more seriously. More than stocks and shares and corporate wares. We were blinded by the skeptics and their greed. I just can't see the beautiful anymore. I just can't see the beautiful anymore. And I howled and I cried when the melody died. The song was finally over. There was nothing to say. Words stole away. The meaning was lost in the ether. What there was left stopped making sense. A broken up alphabet, language dispersed. I just can't hear the beautiful anymore. The oceans are rising, islands in time disappear, the canyons burning, forests consumed by the flames, wildfires rage across the plains, to be stopped by barren soil. Deserted farms where seed refused to grow. I close my eyes to cloudless skies. I dream of what we had before. I just can't see the beautiful anymore. I just can't see the beautiful anymore. I just can't see the beautiful anymore.
To Fish z nowej płyty Feast of Consequences. I powiedział jeszcze o tym utworze. Gdy go napisałem, wydawał mi się tak mroczny, że prawie zdecydowaliśmy, żeby go nie umieszczać na płycie. Ale to nie byłoby słuszne.
On the original, when we wrote it, I mean, I just felt it was so dark that, I mean, we wanted to originally put a big upending on it. and it just didn't work. It just seemed to be wrong. So it's a very poignant song, and it's a love song. It's a love song for Mother Nature.
To bardzo przejmujący utwór. To miłosna pieśń do Matki Natury. No i teraz odtwarzam dla Państwa ten początek 5-utworowej suity High Wood. Jeszcze o nim Fish Państwu opowie za 5 minut.
Tractors crawl, the horsepower straining, carve the earth, the ploughshares turning, the sod that hides where dead men lie, the lost and fallen of wars gone by, gathering the iron harvest, reminders of their bloody madness, whose bones and furrows sometimes rise to plead to be identified.
Join the ranks of comrade soldiers, buried beneath the bleached white crosses, names and numbers cut in stone, the regiment they called their home.
The age they reached, the day they died, their memory is all that does survive. Intended graves, they rest in peace, their battle finally over. The rolling, trembling thunder rides the ridge of Bazanton. Detonations scatter clouds of crows. The tree line offers refuge to the wide-eyed startled deer. Launch plunging through the bracken, they head into the shadows of the high woods. The oaks majestic, standing proud and tall, holding their position on a landscape lost in time. The roots dug in the sore contested ground, the gnarled and twisted timbers betray the battle scars of yore. Wood will rise, wood will fall, the cycle is unbroken, the wounds will heal in rings of time, the cycle is unbroken. Half buried in the forest floor decay, broken rusted weaponry beneath the fallen leaves, the shells that failed still hold their deadly load, dormant in the undergrowth, their promise only stalled. Wood will rise, wood will fall, the circle is unbroken, the wounds will heal in rings of time, the circle is unbroken. Wood will rise, wood will fall, the circle is unbroken, the wounds will heal in rings of time, the circle is unbroken. In the darkness of the high wood, it's so dense I can hardly breathe. A stark and muffled silence, I stand alone amongst the trees. Are these the ghosts of moving shadows? Are they the spirits gone before? Are these the restless souls still wandering? The ones that were forsaken in the high woods?
In der Dunkelheit des Hochwaldes ist es so dicht, ich kann kaum atmen. Ein bloßer, gedämpfter Stille, ich stehe alleine zwischen den Bäumen.
Nie mogę się doczekać już dalszych części tej suity High Wood na nowej płycie artysty Fisha. Do utworu High Wood jest jeszcze takie PS od Fisha, bo opowiadał Państwu o tych wszystkich niesamowitych zbiegach okoliczności, no i między innymi powiedział, one mnie jeszcze bardziej zainspirowały i czuję, że tekst do tej 5-utworowej opowieści o bitwie pod Sommą to najlepszy tekst, jaki kiedykolwiek napisałem. Tekst pełen szacunku, bo wśród nas żyjących nie ma już nikogo, kto uczestniczył w tej bitwie.
And there was too many coincidences, Piotr, you know, too many coincidences, and it inspired me. And I think, you know, the 5 songs in the Highwood are probably the best lyrics that I've ever written, you know. I mean, and they were done out of incredible respect towards that period, because there's nobody left alive from the First World War. They're all gone now, you know. There's nobody left alive, and you know, we shouldn't forget. I mean, it was an industrial war. It was the first of the big industrial wars, you know. And it's coming out. It's at the right time. I mean, by pure accident, you know, next year is 100 years of the beginning of the First World War. So it just seemed right. Everything seemed appropriate, you know. So there was a certain amount of consequences through everything that's happened on my journey to this place here.
Nie ma już nikogo, kto uczestniczył w tej bitwie i w tej pierwszej industrialnej wojnie w historii. A najwyższy czas o niej mówić za rok 100. rocznicę jej wybuchu. I to są te sumujące się konsekwencje. W tym moje podróże, które kulminowały właśnie na polu bitwy pod Sommą. To jest, drodzy Państwo, połowa rozmowy. To tylko połowa wywiadu. Mówiłem Państwu, wypytałem Fisha o inne utwory i gdy tylko się pojawią, to on prawdopodobnie o nich opowie, a potem wyjdzie na scenę i będzie opowiadał, bo lubi. Ale robi to wyjątkowo pięknie. No i jeszcze to jedno zdanie. Zapytałem go w czasie tej rozmowy, właściwie nie. Ja go nawet nie zapytałem. On sam powiedział, że czuje się zaszczycony, że te utwory zabrzmią po raz pierwszy w programie 3. A ja zapytałem go, czym sobie na to zasłużyliśmy.
You're the first person in the world, and I think it's very appropriate, and I'm very proud that you're the man that's going to be playing these songs for the first time.
Why am I so special?
Because I love you. You know that.
No i proszę bardzo, i to już był koniec rozmowy. Dziękuję Państwu za dziś.